Yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie we're going for came out in 1991 and it's called Zombie 90 Extreme Pestilence. Zombie 90 and it came out in 91. Should have come out in 90, come on. And the word pestilence, how often do you hear that? Not often, so respect for using a word you don't, hear often. The idea of this, apparently, is two doctors are trying to stop a rampant epidemic of zombieism. That's a word. They fend off zombies, spilling many a gallon of blood in the process. Tagline, it's like the goriest film ever made. Doubt that. It is German, though, so, some of the goriest films ever made are German, so I'll give them that. Apparently, right, the English dub was done as a joke. And whoever gave it the okay liked it so much, they went, yeah, we're going to actually do this, even though it was done as a joke, apparently. So there is that. So it's going to be atrociously bad comical dubbing on here on purpose. Will it go in its favour? Might do, I don't know. For someone like me, it probably will, but German splatter flick. So, and like some of the, I said, the most goriest films are the cheaper ones, but I just got a feeling this is going to be atrociously bad, but it's what we do on this channel, it's what we do. So thanks for joining. Probably going to need your assistance and help in this one, so let's say no more and go for Zombie 90 Extreme Pestilence. Let's go.
Starts off on a secret mission.
Okay. So straight away with the dubbing then, we already know it's okay. That just cuts to this because they couldn't afford a plane crash.
Excuse me, Dr. Gunn, is it true that the victims were attacked by zombies?
No comment. I can't tell you nothing.
Step
aside.
Have there been any other cases such as this zombie case reported?
I don't know, I might act...
Get out of my way.
This is so atrocious, I think I might actually end up enjoying this film, weirdly.
What?
Literally, the sound effect is someone going... literally, like...
Pathetic.
This sounds like Kung Pao. See what we got here?
Gentlemen, from this day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
Hurry up.
Careful. What? Well, he knew he was going to become a zombie?
What the hell are you doing?
Just get away from me. I know what I'm doing.
Listen to the voice. You're going to squeeze out your own guts? No, he's just popping his own guts for some reason. Just ripping his own guts out, I guess. I don't know why. While you all just stand there and watch it.
What?
Well, I'm going to say that was actually a really good intro. I might be the only person in the world who's going to say this, but the terrible dubbing is what is making this for me. I'm probably the only person, admittedly, in the world who's going to enjoy this for that reason, but yeah, I weren't expecting this so far, so I'm going to say so far. That's nice. Let's just have some shots of you awkwardly walking.
Out there, how did you know we were dealing with the living dead?
That voice.
It was a mystery. The military doesn't even give us enough information. Pathetic.
So what, is this a chainsaw massacre or a zombie holding a chainsaw? What we got going on here? A zombie with a chainsaw, alright? Look at this. Look at him just sleeping, like, go on then, crack on, I guess, you got me. I'll just sleep this one off. Wake up in the morning, it'll be fine. Yeah, decent effect, I guess. We actually looked enough, I'll give him that.
Respect.
I know, but sometimes he
Listen
loves
to the
me a
voice
lot.
on this one.
And I know what he really means is that there's a lot of me to love.
Maybe I'll put on some music.
The fuck? Maybe I'll put on some music and he just had some fucking static. This is a troll film, I'll give it that. Oh, well, there goes the titty.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Tracy.
the reaction.
Pathetic.
Look at this. Is she going to get her tits cut off as well, I wonder?
Not quite.
No, she's like, nah, I'm not getting my tits out for this film. Bite my neck.
Ooh, you like the freaky stuff, huh? That's cool.
Oh no, they're going downstairs instead, are they? Okay. Oh, I can't show this one, but his stomach there, her pants are off, so you see everything. Knife down his stomach, literally all the way, so that was pretty nasty, I'll give him that. Although the stomach looks terrible, the downstairs area looked a bit rough, like, you know?
It's gonna cause a reanimation of dead tissue. It's no wonder everyone's being so mysterious about this case.
Dr. Byrne, you're a genius.
Okay. Said something about the same thing as AIDS. Okay. The virus, that is, and the zombies. Did you see the guy look up at the zombie and then quickly look away like, oh, pretend I didn't see that, like,
To deal with him.
look at this. What, you gonna shoot through the window? Did he mean to nearly fall in? I think that was genuine. What if a zombie's just gonna rip his dick off? Because they went there with the women downstairs, so I guess, you know, equality and all, let's rip his dick off.
Death and destruction.
What, so the guy just laid on the floor to get eaten? What? Why did he do that?
I don't know.
Well, why are the zombies biting him? This is a pathetic zombie fight, fair play. Oh, there we go. Having a go gut rippage. That's right, bro, just lay there and do nothing about it, like. Why is this still going on? Fucking hell. It's taking so long to die. Just die. Just die. Just die.
Yeah, die. Yeah, die.
This place was full of special forces. You know what I'm saying?
Special forces?
Yep, nuclear special forces of the military.
It just cracks me up, the voice they chose for this guy, like. Yeah, just cut the sound of the car off. Fucking hell, like.
Pathetic.
So they're using this gadget to find a crashed airplane in a forest. Can't you just use your eyes? They completely cleaned up every bit of the wreckage, like. Why are they taking their masks off now? They said that's like the highest part of radiation, so... Look at this. You watch them walk towards you for like half hour and they still got at you.
Pathetic.
Look at this. Oh, all the blood's on you, so you're infected now, surely, mate. You'd know better being, should know better. She just likes him. That zombie's not trying to hurt him. She's just on top going, come on, give us a kiss. And he's just kind of like, no. Look at this. You know you gotta shoot in the face, in the head, come on.
Come on! Bad! Come on! Bad! Come on! Come on!
This is embarrassing, but funny. Got in his face. So he's infected as well then. Gotta be.
Not quite.
Look at that. Poking in the eyes. Alright. And now another zombie just jumps on top of him.
Ooh, you like the freaky stuff, huh? That's cool.
He grabbed it for him. In the back of his own head. Go on. That's some Hitman shit, that is. Fair play. Yeah, boy. You just... I love how the zombies just kind of like, yeah, you're gonna stab me? Yeah, I could bite your mate, but... Come on.
Come on! Bad! Come on! Bad! Come on! Come on!
Look how much he's spewing out of the blood. That's awesome. Well, why did this cut... What? The zombie just literally despawned. You saw that?
What the fuck?
Listen to the sounds of the kissing now. Fucking hell.
Darling,
I'm serious. I'm serious.
You're the only actor in this film who is.
Go out and take a dump anyway.
Oh, don't go, please.
Why is his leg wet? Like as if they've already done previous takes of this in the rain. And,
Got him!
I can't believe he's been gone this long.
He's been gone 2 seconds.
Hold it right there.
Look at this. Look at him smiling. He's moving still. Why are you getting so close? What, they got little bugs that come out of them?
What?
Yeah, look at this. Right. So they got parasites and shit in them, I guess.
Just because I got a license in veterinary medicine.
Hold on, he's a doctor and he's saying he's got a license in veterinary medicine. I thought he was an actual doctor. Yeah, earlier he was doing surgery and shit.
Remember, there's a new upholstery now. Don't be bleeding all over my...
Yeah, don't be bleeding all over my new upholstery.
Don't bleed now. Now, we'll get you to the hospital. It's only a couple miles away. Mental hospital, but that's all right for you.
Alright, that was hilarious. We're gonna get you to the hospital. It's only a couple of miles away. Mental hospital. Did have to complete the sentence, bro. You got me with that one. Why is she holding a plastic baby? That was a baby doll. Let me guess, that baby doll's gonna get torn up or something, innit?
You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
What? Zombies got stealth skills. That was actually like a Hitman 3 kind of thing.
Wait a minute.
But a zombie version. Ah, look at this. Let's see what they do with the baby doll then. Well, they cut off her fake head straight away. Fair play.
Respect.
Look at that, that's blatantly a plastic doll. I'm not even going to edit this off YouTube because that's blatantly a plastic doll filled with some shit in it. There's no way that's getting age restricted. If it does, fuck right off YouTube. That's a plastic fucking doll.
Pathetic.
Okay, I'll be right back. Don't bleed. Just don't...
Okay, I'll be right back. Don't bleed. Just don't bleed. The voice actor for this guy's hilarious. The other one I thought was funny at first. He's gone a bit but I could watch fucking 20 other films if the voice actor just don't have to be this guy. What is going on here? What? What the fuck was that about? She was laying down. He just jumped on top of her and she kind of smiled and jumped back. And she's spewing in his face again. Okay.
Woohoo! You like the freaky stuff, huh? That's cool.
Yep, they didn't have fucking time to put him in any kind of makeup at all. Drink this fucking liquid red shit and spit it out. That'll do. I was so close to saying what you would think I was going to say, only because you were thinking about it too. Look at her just literally go and spit it in his face. I don't think she's a zombie. I think he's just beat up an innocent woman. She's just spitting blood in his face saying, fuck you. Ah, look at that! Oh, you actually smashed a window for that. Fair. Can you imagine, like, they fucked up, like, the first 5 takes, and they were like, shit, what's fucking mum gonna say when she finds out I smashed up the car? Dunno. But Dad, we got Dad's car, so if Mum's angry, fuck it. Dad's car, take 5. Bang. Ah, look at this. He just went like that and it completely missed him. He's just hugely oversized. That's almost like pyramid heads from fucking Silent Hill. Look at this, so like you can just see these zombies kind of nearly tripping over. The ones looking up, they're just kind of like, what are we doing here? Not really zombie-like. The one guy holding his arms out there with the Ghostbusters jumper on, which I'm pretty sure in the films, you get sued for that, which is why you've got to wear like non-branded clothes unless you've got an agreement, right? Ghostbusters don't give a fuck. They ain't suing this film. This film didn't cost a penny to make, fuck. Well, I reckon anything was free. All it gets effect, like the guy's dad's the butcher. You know, it'd be something like that, wouldn't it?
I know how to deal with you.
I know what to do with you. I thought it was like his friend, he just instantly turns on him like,
I'm a surgeon anyway.
That's amazing.
You'll bleed on my car.
Teach you to bleed on my car. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Whoa, that was cool.
This is funny as fuck. I was his best friend apparently, or like a good friend. He just goes, teach you to bleed on my car, motherfucker. Giving him like one-liners and shit.
Step right over here.
Do you forget your line? So they're like the stealthiest zombies ever, because no one ever notices them ever coming up on them, like.
Pathetic.
Look at that zombie there. He's just a bit drunk. He's not even a zombie. Look how close he is in his face, like, with the camera. Oh, he's like, oh shit, camera's on me. Better start acting like a zombie. Is that a good angle?
What the fuck?
Look at him just waiting there for his cue. He was standing there and then he was like, oh, okay, now I'll start going.
What is that? It smells like decaying bodies or something.
It smells like decaying bodies or something. Again, they all just waited there for them to get killed. So everyone's suicidal in this movie then, I guess? Ah, look at this. Why? Are they ripping his spine out through his stomach? It looks like, yeah. I think they're ripping his... Because that looks solid, that don't look like intestines. He's chewing at his spine, I think? Interesting, ripping your spine out from you? That's fucking crazy, fair play.
Respect. West Side.
What happened then? Something exploded from it, I don't know what. Look at this guy just waiting for his death.
Pathetic.
Ah! That was awesome. Would have been funny though if you hit the other zombie, like. Ah, and then he's hitting his stump. Go on. Stump him, bro. Ah, this guy's just going battering everyone's faces now. He's like, oh, learn what this does. Face slap. Ah, see how delayed his scream was and how it was cut off as well.
What?
Alright, fair play to, you know, having a gore scene here. It's been going on for fucking quite a while now. Like, you know, you've had other gore scenes. Move on from this scene. Okay, you're eating the same pair of spare ribs, I guess. Ah, the doctor. I'll give you a hand, and then look at this.
Pathetic.
What? That was pretty lame, wasn't it? But anyway, he's got a fucking chainsaw. He's like, oh, you know, I'm going to put an end to this once and for all. He's like, oh, what have you got, like, some spray that'll instantly kill him? Or, like, you know, something to cure people? Nope, just a chainsaw. He'll spray blood and cure them to death? Well, it is that. Ah! The gun actually went... I think that might have actually been a real gun they shot then, to be fair with you. Or blanks, at least. Or just kick the zombie down the stairs and try putting it on. Look at this. He was all covered in blood, then he's not, then he is, and he's not. Ah! Alright, look at that. No, he's not covered. What the fuck? Just chucking Halloween props at him, like. Well, they had different boots on when they were walking up the stairs, so that's a completely different fucking prop. Thing is, there's zombies everywhere. You're not going to take out every single one of them in the next 12 minutes, or however long is left of this film.
Are you sure about that?
Ah! How did that knock him out? You shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Pathetic.
Why did it cut to someone on a toilet and then back to him being knocked out? What's going on here? So, because he's knocked out, he's just dreaming all this or something, I guess?
He's gonna be the biggest heart in the world.
What is going on here?
Bastard.
He's looking around and seeing himself. And this is all in his head still. Like, why is this happening right at the end of the film?
I don't know.
Look at this.
That fork off of me. Hey Jimmy, remember me?
Why is that zombie sitting down when he was just up and now walking around? What? I know what the fuck's happened with this film. He was knocked out and he was definitely dreaming this, and this is still going on. Maybe they edited just for the joke a different way and they cut out the part when he woke up and went into this house, I don't know. Ah! Well, all the zombies scared and backing away now. Okay, just killing them all off like really quick now, okay. Why does his head look like he was porcelain and smashed? I don't know.
What?
His hand, go on then. Yep. Ah! Look how he's doing the axe right at the bottom. He's not even holding the fucking thing right.
Pathetic.
Why is he used now when you still got the axe?
What?
Is he gonna like do an Evil Dead and zoom into him and he goes, oh, and that's how it ends or some shit? Fucking hell, it's still going on this scene. This is actually nauseating. He's actually searching the whole house. Whoever it is, it's a fast zombie if it is a fucking zombie. No, look at this. Well, just guessing. Okay. Is he gonna wake up from the dream because he got knocked out, or... Yeah, here we go. But he wakes up and there's a zombie right on him anyway, so it ends like that. So he ends dying anyway, so... What was the point of the fake out dream if he was going to die anyway?
What?
Okay, so that was Zombie 90 Extreme Pestilence. Pretty mad one. One thing I'll definitely I need to say first and foremost, this is apparently rated as like one of the worst movies ever. Definitely not the case. You know, I've seen worse films before I started doing DUD or SPUD, but since doing DUD or SPUD, it's really made me see a whole new perspective on things. The original German language of this, I assume, would have been taken semi-seriously. So I basically watched a Kung Pao version of this movie. I basically watched a comedy. So take that into account, because I'm looking at this not in its original format, basically, right? So when it starts off, all like the really dumb voices and dumb voiceovers, all for it. As the film goes on, it is a bit like, the main guy I did find him funny. The other guy I found funny for a bit. He started getting a bit annoying. But then after a while, it was a bit like, alright, you know. The pace of the movie, fair play to them, they get into it pretty quick, and there's pretty much zombie action going on throughout the whole thing. And even though it is, towards the end part, it's a bit like, the charm of it, again, is notice something here, a pattern. Starts off like pretty good, and then as this going on more, it's one of them, as this going on a bit, it's like, it's just, no, I tell a lie, it's kind of like that, and then it goes, you know? So, I'm definitely torn on this one, because by no way is it as bad, in my opinion, as the reputation is being given, which is why I watched it. I actually quite enjoyed it in parts. I was having a laugh. Again, keep in mind, I watched a comical dubbed version. If I'd watched the original version, this without a doubt, I'd probably have given a dud and been like, can't do it. I'll respect some of the parts, such as some of the gore effects were okay. The fact that the pacing's alright. It's only quite short, but again, as it goes on as well, it's basically the 2/3 of the way through the film, right? And it's like the last third for me, because then he has a dream sequence, which is pointless, because he wakes up just to get eaten by a zombie anyway. So this is where I'm on the line, really, because I don't think it's as bad as it was, and I enjoyed the majority of it. So I guess, based on that, I'll give it a spud. Probably the only person in the world, and I know that, I probably am the only person in the world who give this film a spud. But it has to be the dub version, strictly. I would never have given it that was what got me through it. It was the dubbing, the dumb dubbing, and the fact I was like, oh, you went there, did you? Like the woman who gets cut, which I won't be showing in the edit, but, you know, the knickers are off. It looks fake, but, you know, there's hair there, so it looks like it's what you think you're looking at, and they cut through it. So that took me by surprise. Most of the other then was just like, you know, the guts rip and, you know, get a melon, covered it up with a hoodie and just explode it kind of shit. But I was surprised for how low budget, how much they put into there. I'll give them that as well. But yeah, I won't really say too much more. Have you seen this yourself? Let me know what you thought of it. Do you think I'm crazy for giving it a spud? Probably, and I will agree with you if that's the case. On the end, it said to be continued, so I think there might be sequels to this. It'll have to be new characters because they will die anyway, but guess that's typical of a zombie film. Anyway, I'm not going to say too much more. If you've got any movies to suggest, let me know. You know, give me a subscribe if you're into these, because there's more to come down the line. Otherwise, thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.